experiment on the aggregate where we will determine the bulk density or density of the aggregate. This aggregate is coarse aggregate. For this, first of all I will introduce the operators. So you can see this is our electronic balance. Then this is the measure of a 15 liter container. Then this is the tamping rod of 16 millimeter diameter, and then we have the aggregate. So first of all, you will switch on the electronic balance, then balance, and set the zero from the switch. Then after this, immediately you can first of all measure the weight of the empty container. You can see this come to be 8.65 kilograms. After this, you fill this container with this aggregate in the loose form and again weight it. So first we will record the weight of this container as W1. Then you put the aggregate over here and record that weight as W2. Fill up this container with the loose aggregate. Then with the help of this stamping rod, made this level over here. The surface should be made level. So this container is filled with the loose aggregate. So after this, you put it on the balance and measure the weight of this aggregate. This come to be 30.85 kilograms. This is noted as W2. So fill up this container up to 1/3 of this volume with this aggregate. Now we are going to take the weight of the compacted aggregate. So with the help of this tamping rod, you will compact it in 25 blows of the tamping rod. So now this completes the 25 blows of the tamping rod. After this, you again fill up it up to 2/3 of the volume of this container. Now this is filled up to the 2/3 volume of the container. Again with the help of tamping rod, you tamp it by 25 blows of this tamping rod. So this completes the 2/3 compacted volume of this. The third layer, you fill up the container up to the top, and then again with the help of tamping rod, with 25 blows of this tamping rod, make this fully compacted. So this completes the 25 blows of this, and with the help of this tamping rod, make the surface level by moving this tamping rod from this. Measure the filled cylinder with the aggregate. This is compacted, and record this as 33.7 kilograms. This is recorded as W3. From this, now we can calculate the capacity, bulk capacity and density of this aggregate in loose form and in compacted form from the table. So from the observations of this practical in the field, first of all we measure the capacity of this is given. The container whose capacity is 15 liters. So you will write over the capacity of the measure denoted by capital V, 15 liters. Then weight of the measure when it is empty, it is denoted by W1. It is equal to 8.65 kilograms. Then we fill up this container with loose aggregate. Weight of measure plus loose aggregate, it is denoted by W2. This comes to be 30.85 kilograms. Then after this, we fill up this container in three. First of 1/3, then 2/3, and it is well compacted with the help of tamping rod. So after filling this container in three layers, making the surface level, this comes to be Meyer plus compacted aggregate denoted by W3, 33.7 kilograms. After this, we have calculated the rounded and bulk density, the loose bulk density of this aggregate by adopting this. So first of all, you have taken the weight of the rounded or compacted concrete as aggregate as 33.7 kilograms. Deduct from this weight of the container and divided it by the volume, because density is given by weight per unit volume. So this is divided by 15 liters. This come to be 1.67 kilograms per liter. For the loose, it is denoted by W2 minus W1 divided by B. So 30.85 is the weight of the loose aggregate. It is divided by minus deducted by from this weight of the container and divided by the volume. This comes to 1.48 kilograms per liter. This is denoted as the loose bulk density of this aggregate. In the future, we will calculate the percentage of voids by calculating the special gravity of this aggregate. That will be given in the next video. Thank you.